It is 12:45 on Friday. We are taking her back to school at 9 a.m. in the morning. I have literally been working on this bullet journal all week, pretty much non-stop. But I finally finished it. It's her Christmas present. Here it is. Here it is. Every month has a coloring page, and this one is January. Every month also has one of these. And this one is January. And this is her monthly, and then her weekly. And then every month has a journal page and a homework page. And then some have extra pages at the end just for whatever she wants them to be for. Some don't, some do. And then this is February, and it's got little extra stickers in it if she wants to decorate for February. And then this is her coloring page for February. And then, there's a tracker for water intake too. And then there's her monthly for February. She asked for an eagle themed bullet journal. That is what she wanted. She wanted an eagle themed bullet journal. Oh, and every month has a inspirational sticker. Somewhere in there you'll find one of those. Every single one has it. And there's her homework page. And then this is her journal page. But this one has extras, as you can see. Quite a few extra pages. And now we're into March. And this is her March page. And I've never actually done a bullet journal like this where I've done the whole year all at once. I usually do them month by month. And it's not that I did not enjoy doing this, but it was a lot, and it literally took me all week. Almost every spare minute that I had this week was spent working on this book. But it did turn out really great. Journal page for March, and I know she's going to love it, and it's going to really help her in school too. Here's April. This is her April page. I'm sorry, her April month. And then this is her month. And then this is her week. And then this is her journal page. And here's her homework page. And then this is just some extra pages. This one actually had quite a few extra pages at the end. And this will just be for whatever she wants it to be, whatever she needs it to be, notes for school or whatever. And now we're into May. This is May. And we usually go to the beach in May for my birthday. So that's why it's more beachy themed than any of the other ones, because we usually do go to the beach. And also, I think Easter is around this time too. So I've got spring stuff. There's the inspirational quote for this one. And then this is her homework. And then this is the journal. And this one has some extra pages as well. Now we're into June. And June is like fantasy, magical princes and stuff. Let's do amazing things. And then you've got your opening page. And then this is June. There's your month. There's your week. There's your inspirational one for this one. There's your week. And this is your homework page. And then you've got your journal. Quite a few extra pages as well. Not too many, but quite a few. And then we're moving on to July. Now, July is very eagle themed because that's what she wanted, was an eagle themed bullet journal. So July is very eagles. So here we go for the July. It's definitely more eagle themed than any of the other books. And then there's her journal page for that one. And then here's her homework page for July. And then just a couple extra pages. There's just extra stuff. And now we have August, which is their birthday month. So I went with purple because this felt very birthday. And then I just went with purple because I was running out of red and blue. So I went with purple for this one. And this is be endlessly curious, shine bright, stay true, and all of your things that you're going to need for August. And then there's your month. And then here's your weeks. Here's your inspirational quote for that. And a lot of these, I have a lot of these teacher stickers. It's a long story, but I bought a whole bunch of them 10 years ago for like $1, and now I'm very thankful to have them and actually be able to use them because they're all teacher themed. And this is their birthday month, so that's why I have a whole bunch of stuff about your birthday. And hold on, this keeps falling off of where it really belongs. I might have to glue him down. He keeps jumping from one page to the other, but not like upside down. It's weird. And then there's a bunch of extra pages for their birthday month. It's also August. It's the first month of school. So this is also in case she needs space for school stuff. And then here's her homework page. And then there's her journal page for August. And now we have September, which is mushroom themed. We have a little mushroom. And then there's your September. And then here's your month for September. And then here's your weeks for September. And then, oh, there's your inspirational one. And then your journal page. And then here's your homework page. And then just a couple extra pages at the end. And now we have October. And the theme of October is also, it's Halloween, but it's also her cat pork chop. This is one of the ones from the set I was telling you about. So the theme is Halloween, obviously, but it's also her cat pork chop. And then there's another one of those stickers. There's another one. There's another one. There's your journal page. And then here's your homework page. And there's your inspirational one. And yeah, she loved that it was pork chop. That was a surprise. She did not know I was going to make it pork chop. But I did. I made it. This whole theme, this whole month is pork chop themed. And that's October. And now November, which is basically just her. I thought that looked like her. And cold weather, because it's usually cold weather. So that's what I've got. I've got cold weather is the theme of this one. Winter. Cold weather is the theme of this one. That's another one of those stickers from that set that I was telling you about. I've had those for 10 years. I haven't been able to use them. Because I haven't known any teachers. It's all teaching stuff. So here's her journal page. And then there's our homework page. And then there's just a couple extra pages for November. Just for whatever she may need it to be. And then the last one is December. And it is mostly just December themed stuff. Like Santas and holly and candy canes and things like that. It's also green, mostly holly though. And there is her week. And there's another week. And then here is your journal page for December. And then here's your homework page for December. And then here is your January of 2027 page, which goes into the next year. And that is the whole book. That's the whole thing. I've never done that before. I've never done the whole thing all at once. And honestly, I don't know if I like doing it better all at once. Like doing all the work all at once. It was very mentally taxing. And I ran out of red because it's very much red, white, and blue. You can't really do white on white. So that leaves you with red and blue. And I ran out of red. I had to order more red on Amazon. I had to have red flower stickers delivered because I wouldn't have had enough to do April and May if I didn't do that. But I really did enjoy making it, and I know she's going to love it and use it, and it's going to help her, and that makes me love it even more. And it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to